First step, install the drive shaft first, after the roller is installed. The second step is to install 3 beams. 4 bayonet screws are required for one side of a beam. Drive shaft precautions. If one side doesn't fit in, then don't plug it in that side first. Maybe the gears are out of alignment, and be sure to note that it's on the same horizontal line. The second step is to install 3 transverse beams. Roller and transverse beam installed, measure the diagonal. Make sure its overall frame is rectangular. Fourthly, after the drive shaft and transverse beam are installed, use an electric wrench. After fixing all the screws in place, you must measure again the inner diameter of the roller. Usually, the inner port size is larger than the door panel by 30 millimeters. The error must be controlled within 5 millimeters. If the total width of the door panel is 3000, then the spacing inside the turbine must be controlled within 3035. If it exceeds the size, it needs to be disassembled and reinstalled. The fifth step is to install the motor. Be careful, there are 2. First, the chain bracket is fixed in place, and the bracket of the motor is fixed in place. After the motor is installed, the sixth step is to install the motor's wires along the wire slot. Easy to connect to the control box. The installation origin is at the lower part of the motor. After the frame is built, is to install the door panel. Put the straight track into the track first. The straight track should have a staggered layer with the upper mouth, for the convenience of the door panel rolling into the track. Roll to the turbine. Straight rail dislocation on both sides. The eighth step, put the door panels in place. Be careful to put the wheels into the outer slot of the straight rail. Note, make sure the upper door panel. Make sure this door panel is the top door panel. After the door panel is placed, the ninth step is to install the airbag. Pay attention to the plug of the airbag. Must be in the airbag port. You've got to plug it up really tight. The gesture is like this. The 10th step is to push the door panel into the turbine. Note that you must leave 3 to 4 door panels. Step 11, install manual release. This is the wire in the toolbox. Connect it to the motor. Then pass the bracket with the release cover plate. It's installed in place. Step 6, after installing the motor, you can also install the manual release. The small turbine can also be installed in step 11. This is what it looks like when installed. Step 12, insert the manual release key. Open the manual release. We're going to pull it 180 degrees parallel. Then pull the connector on the timing belt to align it with the bottom foot plate. Close the manual release. The bottom footboards on both sides. Secure with timing belt connector. Step 13, open the manual release again, and also open it to 180 degrees. Unfasten the door panel that was just fixed. Push the door panel into the turbine. Lock up the manual release and fix it in place. Step 15, put the originally misplaced straight rail, which is the track of the door panel wheels. The 2 parallel straight orbits are in orbit, and fix them in place. This is in the right position. Step 16, open the top cover of the track. Open the tied cloth tape. Leave 2 to 3 layers of bottom. Smooth, the order must be in order. Connect with the spring. Fix 2 to 3 circles here. Finally, secure it with a cloth cover sheet. The 17th step, the line between the grating and the light curtain. Connect the left and right sides respectively, according to the color, through the motor box. Tracks are connected left and right together through the motor wire in step 7, and connect to the control box through the slot. This is the wire duct. Step 18, install the door panel brush. This uses a rubber strip. When the door panel comes down, the dust on it can be cleaned through this configuration. Fix in place with cover screws and bayonet screws. After the installation of the door panel, rubber strips on both sides is completed. Then use the cover screw to fix the cover plate of the lower port of the turbine. Step 19, lifting. Use a crane, a hoist, or an electric hoist. Place the overall door shape in place. Welded, expansion screws fixed to the wall. The 20th step is to debug. Debug the motor in the control box and connect all the wires inside to the control box. Then install the turbine front seal and track seal. Finally, install the light strip. Overall installation is over.